everybody, got another lock for you today. This is the last lock out of the batch of locks I got from Texas Gym in a lock trade. This one's been a real pain in the ass. The toughest Kwikset I have ever picked. I'm not going to lie. It's a 6-pinner. There's the bitting on the key. And the biggest problem with this lock that I've had is oversetting pins. Very, very easy to overset pins in this lock. So let me come in. I got a little bit of feedback off of 4 right off the bat. So let's go ahead and push him up a little. Same on 5. Got a tiny little click off of 6. Another click off of 4. Another couple clicks off of 4 actually. Another click off of 5. 6 feels solid. Let's go ahead and bring it forward. There's a click off of 2. Getting a couple clicks off of 1. Come back, I got another click off of 4. Or that was 5, and then 4, and I got a false set. Let's check my other pins. See who's buying, or see who's wanting to be picked. Looks like pin 5. Be real careful with pin 5 here. Okay, got a nice click out of 5. Got another click out of 5 and another click out of 5. Or 6, I mean, sorry. Okay, so let's check these pins again. I just checked them and didn't feel anything new. So pin 4, pin 3, pin 2, pin 1, nothing there. So let's go back to the back again. Got another click out of 6, tiny little click. 5 feels solid. No feedback on 4. No feedback on 3. No feedback on 2. I just felt a pin drop in the back as I was pushing up on pin 1. It was pin 6. Okay, there we go. We got an open. Oh, this lock has been a headache, boys. So let's go ahead and take them out of the vise. Zoom out just a little bit here. Okay, let's go ahead and put the key in it. Or not, it's already turned the right way. Okay, so let's look at these pins. Pin 1 is a serrated with nice deep serration. Or that was pin 2. Pin 1 didn't really want to come out, but there he is right there. Some nice serrations with a tapered top, kind of easy to overset. Another serrated in 3. another serrated in 4, serrated in 5, and a serrated in 6. And just about all of these have the tapered tops, which makes it easier to overset. Okay, in the plug here I've got threading in chambers 1. There we go, get that light to reflect right. Chambers 3, chambers 4, and chambers 6. So I got 4 out of the 6 chambers threaded. And there's my tweezers. And that pin just shot out, and I don't see where it went. I don't see where that pin went at all, guys. Oh well, let's go ahead and get the rest of them out. Chamber 2 is a nice serrated. Let's go and get these springs out of here. Okay, where's the pin in chamber 3? I bet that pin is stuck below the shear line. Yep. Yep. Pin 3 is stuck below the shear line pretty good. That probably aided in me being able to get this one open. There we go. In 4 is a nice serrated, kind of deep serrations. Chamber 5 is kind of a serrated spool. And chamber 6 shot out, landed in my lap. It's kind of a barrel pin. Let's get these springs out of here. Some of these springs are mashed up pretty good. Alright, let's see if I can get chamber 3 out by popping the top here. Ah, that's what happened there. Chamber 3 got bound around the spring. The spring got caught in the serrations a little bit, and the pin, as you can see, is bound up right there. So let me see if I can push it down there. Here we go. So there's pin 3. It was another serrated, and let's get that broken spring. And sometimes that happens. You'll get a spring that will kind of get into those serrations a little bit, and the pin will push past it and get completely stuck up above the shear line. And maybe after all the picking I've done on this, it probably damaged the lock a little bit. Maybe it was self-destructing. Okay, looking in the Bible, I've got threadings on chambers 1, 3, 4, and 6, just like the core. Let me stand up for a second real quick and see if that pin that shot out landed somewhere where I could find it real quick. I don't see it on the desk, and I don't see it on the floor, so at least the spring in that one was working good. All right, so let's at least give you a zoom in of the pins that are still here. Got a serrated, another serrated. This is a serrated lock. Every pin is serrated to some extent, and some of the serrations are a little thicker, giving them some spool-like feelings. I just wished that pin, I'm going to have to go on a search for that guy, see where he went. But anyway, guys, that was this last lock from Texas Jim. Jim, thanks a lot. I really appreciate all the locks that you sent me, and it really helped out a lot because they were very wildly varying in degrees of skill needed to pick them, and it helped me develop my feel quite a bit. Everybody else, stay safe. Don't pick any locks that you don't own or locks that you don't have permission to pick. And as always, please like and subscribe to my videos by pressing the big subscribe button underneath the video.